Maha Shivaratri, a night unlike any other. While the rest of the world sleeps, millions of devotees remain awake, fasting, chanting, meditating, immersed in the name of Lord Shiva. But why? What makes this one night more powerful than all others? To understand Maha Shivaratri, we must first understand who Shiva truly is. Lord Shiva is not just a god, he is pure consciousness. He is the destroyer not of the world but of ignorance, ego, and illusion. Shiva represents stillness, silence, and infinite awareness. And Maha Shivaratri is the night when that consciousness is most accessible to human beings. The word Shivratri means the night of Shiva. Maha means great. This night marks a cosmic alignment where the energies of the universe naturally move upward, making it ideal for spiritual growth. Ancient yogis discovered that on this night, the human spine becomes more receptive to higher consciousness. This is why meditation on Maha Shivaratri is said to be extraordinarily powerful. According to Hindu mythology, Maha Shivaratri is the night when Lord Shiva married goddess Parvati, the embodiment of Shakti. This union represents the merging of Shiva, pure consciousness, and Shakti, divine energy. Together they form the balance of the universe. Another legend says this is the night when Shiva performed the Tandava, the cosmic dance of creation, preservation, and destruction. It is also believed that Shiva consumed poison during the Samudra Manthan on this night to save the universe. Every story points to one truth. Maha Shivaratri is a night of transformation and grace. While the cosmic legends of marriage and poison are grand, there is a humbler story often told on this night, the story of Lubdhaka, the hunter. It perfectly illustrates the boundless mercy of Shiva. Legend has it that a hunter was stuck in a dense forest at night, pursued by a wild tiger. To save himself, he climbed a Bilva tree. Fearful of falling asleep and falling into the jaws of the tiger, the hunter plucked one leaf at a time and dropped it down, chanting, "Shiva, Shiva," to keep himself awake. He was unaware that beneath the tree stood a Shiva Lingam. Throughout the 4 watches of the night, the 4 Prahars, he unknowingly performed a great abhishekam of Bilva leaves upon the Lord. He fasted because he had no food. He kept vigil because of fear. Yet, despite his lack of intent, Shiva accepted this as the purest form of worship. By morning, the hunter's karma was cleansed, and he attained liberation. This story teaches us a vital lesson. Shiva looks not at the grandeur of the ritual, but at the intensity of the surrender. Have you ever wondered why we offer specific items to Shiva? Nothing in Sanatana Dharma is accidental. Everything is symbolic. Take the Bilva leaf. It is always a trifoliate leaf, 3 leaves on one stem. When a devotee offers this to the Shiva Lingam, it signifies the surrender of the 3 gunas, tamas, rajas, and sattva. By offering the leaf, you are saying, "O Lord, I surrender my ego, my actions, and even my virtue to you. I wish to go beyond the 3 gunas to the state of Turiya, pure consciousness." The 3 leaves also represent the 3 eyes of Shiva, the sun, the moon, and the fire of wisdom. And what of the Shiva Lingam itself? Skeptics often misunderstand it, but for the yogi, the lingam is the most profound symbol in the universe. Lingam in Sanskrit means symbol or mark. It represents the Nirguna Brahman, the formless form. Shiva is too vast to be contained in a human shape. He has no beginning and no end. The oval shape of the lingam represents the cosmic egg, the potentiality from which the entire universe manifests and into which it eventually dissolves. When we pour water or milk over the lingam, we are acknowledging that everything flows from him and everything returns to him. On Maha Shivaratri, you will see devotees and ascetics smeared in ash, known as Bhasma or Vibhuti. This is not just decoration. Shiva is often depicted sitting in the cremation grounds, covered in ash. Why? Because ash is the ultimate reality of the body. You can burn wood, it becomes ash. You can burn cloth, it becomes ash. You can burn the human body, it becomes ash. But you cannot burn ash. It is the imperishable residue. By wearing Bhasma, a devotee reminds themselves, "This body is temporary. My ego is temporary. All my worldly possessions will fade. Only the soul, the Shiva within, is eternal." It is a powerful psychological tool to destroy the fear of death and attachment to the material world. Maha Shivaratri is not just one long block of time. It is traditionally divided into 4 prahars or watches, spanning from sunset to sunrise. Each prahar has a specific energy and a specific mode of worship. The first prahar represents the waking state. We wash the lingam with milk, symbolizing the purification of our good deeds. The second prahar, at midnight, deepens the energy. We offer curd, symbolizing the transformation of our active nature. The third prahar is the darkest hour, representing deep sleep or ignorance. We offer ghee, which symbolizes the illumination of wisdom cutting through the darkness. The fourth prahar, approaching dawn, is the Brahma Muhurta. We offer honey, symbolizing the sweetness of the soul that has realized its oneness with the divine. As the night progresses, the devotee moves from the gross material world into subtler and subtler states of consciousness, mirroring the journey from ignorance to enlightenment. In modern science, we speak of dark matter and dark energy, the vast emptiness that holds the galaxies together. Hindu wisdom called this Shiva thousands of years ago. Shiva literally means that which is not. Everything that is the stars, the planets, the atoms, you and me comes from existence. But existence itself sits in the lap of a vast non-existence. To be a devotee of Shiva is not just to worship a blue-throated god in the Himalayas. It is to embrace the Shiva Tattva, the principle of nothingness. When you chant Om Namah Shivaya on this night, you are not asking for a new car, a promotion, or a relationship. You are asking for something much more dangerous and beautiful. You are asking for your limited identity to be destroyed so that you can merge with the infinite ocean of silence. This is why Shiva is the Mahadeva, the god of gods. He does not give you what you want, he gives you what you are. Staying awake on Maha Shivaratri is not a ritual, it is a spiritual discipline. Night symbolizes ignorance. Awakening symbolizes enlightenment. By staying awake, devotees symbolically rise above darkness and align with Shiva consciousness. This is why chanting Om Namah Shivaya throughout the night is considered so powerful. From a yogic perspective, Maha Shivaratri is the night when gravitational forces support spinal alignment, energy naturally moves toward the higher chakras, and meditation becomes easier and deeper. This is why ancient yogis stayed awake, not out of belief but experience. Even today, meditation on Maha Shivaratri is said to accelerate inner awakening. Fasting keeps the body light and the mind alert. Shiva is the Adi Yogi, the first yogi. Observing Maha Shivaratri like a yogi helps align the body, breath, and consciousness. It is not about punishment but about preparing the system for higher energy. Maha Shivaratri reminds us that destruction leads to renewal. Silence holds infinite power, and stillness is strength. Shiva does not promise comfort, he promises liberation. Maha Shivaratri is not just a festival, it is an opportunity. An opportunity to dissolve limitations, to awaken consciousness, to experience Shiva, not as a deity, but as the infinite within. That is why Maha Shivaratri is called the most powerful night of all. Before we wrap up, if you want to support these videos directly, there are now 3 ways to get involved. You can become a member for exclusive credits, grab high-quality digital art and clothing from the shop, or just leave a super thanks if you enjoyed this specific video. I've left all the links for those right down in the description. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Maha Shivaratri, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'd love to know, how will you be observing Shivaratri this year? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep seeking, keep searching, and as always, stay curious.